Hello, my boy. Good morning. Hope the week's going well, and we're practicing hard. Just a little check-in. Obviously, checking where we are. I haven't received any videos last week, but just some feedback, obviously. And obviously, we have been swinging really well. Okay, and the tournament ball striking wise went really well. Short game didn't quite hold up on the first day. I think it got a little bit better after practice. I don't know if you've been doing your short game and chipping reps that I've been laying out in your practice weekly, but we must stay on top of that, please. If you can't get down to the course to practice or whatever, all right, you can practice these things at home, especially that low point chipping and stuff, okay, which we'll touch on in a second. That's going to be part of our warm-up anyway. All right, so swing's been really, really good. The right leg much better. Obviously, the setup, all our checkpoints, beautiful setup, beautiful takeaway. This right leg's been much better, so there's way less of this going on. And we're starting to release the right shoulder and the club head better as well. Okay, so we're all in a good place. All right. We've got to still keep on top of that little lean that sneaks in a little bit sometimes. And obviously tempo. Okay, particularly with the driver, but tempo in terms of when you finish the backswing and how you start the downswing. Obviously, we know we can try to get a little bit quick and early with those arms sometimes. Okay, that's fine. We're not too worried about that. We're just staying on top of things, keeping everything neat and strong and tidy where it is. Okay, riding this momentum. And then obviously starting the long lifetime journey of developing our mental game. Okay, so that's where we're at the moment. Okay, so super happy with where we're at, and we keep developing. Okay, so warm-up, and again, warm-up you can do, and if you don't get to the range, then you take that warm-up, okay, and you do it a couple of times a week at home. Also, why they're physical things, functional things, and then the ghost swings. Okay, so that you can do them at home. The more you do, the better. Okay, so do your normal hip rotations, your one-armed shaft swings. Okay. All right, your hip rotations. Okay, your squats and holds, you can do them out there. Hold it at the bottom. Okay, or you can do some here and hold. All right, then we've got our ghost step draw. So again, you can do that at home. Okay, we don't have to do that hitting balls. Okay, and then I've added one in this week, which is ghost swings with your eyes closed. Okay, so got to pretend there's a ball there, full setup, nice and strong. Okay, close your eyes and swing. All right, and try and feel where you're at. Okay, I'm going to think it's about 1 or 2 where the balance is going to get a bit scary at first. Try not to open your eyes on the way down. Try and keep your eyes shut. But if you can see my eyes clearly enough from the camera, but try and keep your eyes shut all the way through to the follow through. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes. Okay, nice balance. You can hear just that perfect brush of the ground as well. Okay, so develop those into your warm-up. Okay, and then we're doing our meditation. I need to know, I will speak to Dab, I need to know how that meditation went. Meditation you should be doing at least, 3 times a week. But we're going to try and do 45 seconds this week. So you should start figuring it out, how you can clear your mind. Do you picture color? Do you picture light or dark? Do you picture like an ocean, for argument's sake, that we spoke about? But I want to go to 45 seconds now. And 45 seconds, you have to try and not let anything creep into your mind about golf, about school, about family, about what's happening. There's noises in the background, whatever. Nothing must sneak into your mind for 45 seconds. Okay, it's very, very hard at first, especially at your age. But just do your best and let me know how it's going. Okay, then we've got our low point warm-up. All right, so we've got to use the towel. Brush the ground. Okay, and if you're doing it at home, okay, just put another towel. Okay, and then learn to brush. We need about a club head from the back towel. Okay, and then learn to brush the ground without disturbing any of the towels, and then into pitching, a little bit of wrist, one club head, a little bit of wrist. Okay, so you can do them at home, but obviously we also want to do them hitting balls. Okay, chipping, brush, miss the towel but still brush the ground, and then pitching over the hands. Okay, brush the ground, miss the towel. Okay, not stabbing the ground, just brushing the ground, but missing the towel. Okay, so go through a warm-up extensive. The reason warm-up is extensive is because I know you can't always get down to the course, so a lot of that stuff is for you to do at home. Okay, right, so get it done, please. Okay, and then into swing now. So we're not messing with the swing too much, because obviously we're in a good place. All right, you're going to do some normal swings as you're practicing your routine. Okay, so that's absolutely fine. So normal swing, we're working on the normal stuff. Beautiful, strong setup, knees, take away all the stuff, all the normal stuff. Okay, and we're working on with the swing. So we feel those things, and obviously I'll get some videos when we're practicing our routine, which is drill number 2. Drill number 1, just a drill. Okay, don't worry, it's just to teach you some stuff. Okay, just a drill. Okay, we're going to do double knee flex drill. Okay, don't have to do too many of them, just do some, right? So it's normal setup. Okay, extra knee flex, little away from the ball, and then you try and swing, keeping that knee flex. So you can almost pretend like you're on a big slope, that type of vibe. Okay, but can you control your angles if I change your angles? Okay, so double knee flex, and you just try and keep that. So obviously if we start wobbling around from that, which is an incorrect amount of knee flex, we're going to struggle to hit the golf ball. All right, so normal stance, double the knee flex. I can't swing. Back up a little bit. Right, that looks good. Now keep that knee flex throughout the swing. Okay, and you can still hit it great if you do it correctly. All right, you're not always great with drills. You don't like them. All right, and you get frustrated. Okay, that shows that something, it's not how I want you to swing. It's a drill. But it shows that something is missing in terms of your awareness and your control of your body angles and your swing. But it also shows that little bit of mental stuff that creeps in. Okay, that if there's something that I don't like that doesn't work, and I get all flustered and frustrated. Okay, so be calm and understand why you're doing the drill and understand that it's a drill. Then you'll be able to do it. If you can change your perspective and understanding, then obviously we can change our perspective and understanding of the game of golf, which is what we're trying to do. Okay, we cannot hit and expect good shots and perfect shots all the time. You're going to hit bad shots. You're going to hit good shots, okay, that get a bad bounce, or a gust of wind, or you accidentally have the wrong club in your hand, or you're starting to swing better and you have the wrong club in your hand, and you get a poor result from a good swing. Okay, that is the game. You have to be able to deal with it. Okay, and then obviously you want your short game to get you out of trouble. That's the game. All right, we are not going to hit every shot great. We're going to hit a lot of shots great. Okay, but we're not going to hit every shot great, and we're not always going to get a great result from a great shot. It's just how the game works. You have to just understand the game. Okay, and that's what we want to try and do. All right. Okay, so then that takes us into our pre and post shot routine. Okay, so pre-shot routine. So now we're just practicing swings and routine. Okay, so different clubs. Obviously, as I said, that setup. The pre-shot routine is just nice and quick, not too much. I know you like to do this sometimes. Check your target. That's all cool. But you must visualize before. So visualize your flight, okay, of the ball and where it's starting and where it's ending with all clubs. All right, let's see if you can match that up. But we've introduced a post-shot routine. And this again comes into controlling our emotions and understanding the game better. All right, so after every shot, and this happens now on the range as well. Okay, obviously it's easier when you hit good shots. So if you hit good shots, that's fine. Okay, post-shot routine. Was it the flight and at the target that I expected? So was it close to what I visualized or exactly what I visualized? All right, and then one thing that I did well. Okay, the swing was balanced. I hit the middle of the face. The setup felt good. Anything, whatever it is. Okay, all right, nice positive thing. All right, and then a physical gesture. So that means I've done it already, haven't I? Okay, pull the shirt, tip your cap, twirl the club, anything. It doesn't matter, whatever you want it to be. Okay, but there must be a physical thing. All right, but then when you hit a bad shot, you've got to do the same thing. Okay, so then you make a sort of Maybe you make a horrible swing and you sort of kick and you hit it thin and right. Okay, watch the ball and then be calm and then go, right, analyze the shot. Did it do it? No, it didn't do what I wanted to do. But did I do my best? Did I try my best like I did on the other shots? Oh yeah, no, yes I did. I just didn't execute very well. Okay? And then what's one thing that I did do well? Oh, well, my setup was great. Although the shot and the strike wasn't what I wanted. You don't say that to yourself, I'm just making the point. Well, my setup was great. Okay, my setup was excellent. And then do your physical thing, whatever it might be. Okay, and you just got to train it, train how you react to shots, and then train the way you think after every shot. And eventually, it'll become second nature. Okay, have fun with it, enjoy it. Let me know how it's going, and let me know how the meditation is going, and make sure you do your warm-up stuff, please. All right, thank you, young man. Keep up the good work. I'll talk to you soon.